Hello everyone, my name is the Last Dragonborn, and today uh, we are watching a battle between Albania, I think, and the Kingdom of Portugal, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the enemies like the Kingdom of Portugal have a slightly numerous army. The ally, like Albania, my side. This is a friend replay, so keep it in mind, it's not mine directly. So two of my friends are battling, and I decided to record it because it's kind of it's kind of an interesting battle from what he said, and yeah, let's do it. He does have some crossbowmen, I see. I can't pronounce that. Also some heavy cavalry, I guess. Yeah, heavy shock cavalry around. Yeah, 4 units of heavy shock cavalry, 4 units of spearmen, medium spear infantry, and 4 units of polearm infantry.
The enemy has been sighted.
Meanwhile, the Kingdom of Portugal has 4 units of heavy shock cavalry, 4 units of spearmen, 4 units of infantrymen, and just 4 units of crossbowmen. So yeah, they have more troops, I guess. I think one more unit of crossbowmen. That's the difference. But now it depends because the terrain is just it's not a big deal. It's like flat land, I guess, or it's slightly bend towards this side. But it's not a big deal, to be honest, to have some advantage for one of the teams. And yeah, you see here their cavalry. I don't know why it's kind of laggy. I think because of the replay. I hope it's not crashing because I'm watching this for an older version of the mod. So the replay is kind of an older version of the mod. So it might have issues like the lag or just crashes. I hope it's not happening any crashes. So yeah, I see that it's 10 minutes battle, so I said why not record it, you know? We have here the archers. I think they are trying to skirmish the polar units. Look at the flag of Portugal here.
Where are the foes worthy to meet me?
True, my friend. So they are facing each other in a V formation, kind of, or a bow formation to say so, like this. Trying to have reserves here and reinforce the cavalry with some spear infantry. Smart move that the Albania hasn't used like a polearm for supporting the cavalry because the spearman units are more efficient. They can come faster, like follow the cavalry faster than the other units. I see that they are trying to outflank or something to scare each other, I don't know. It's a weird thing to just go like this around the troops. You see here, I see that they have engaged already here on this flank. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this has taken some toll on their units. But this is a mistake, kind of. They're engaging here too. Oh, here is just an embrace. It's nothing important. They will lose a lot of units. Don't try to engage them. I understand that they are shock units, but they'll take a lot of troops. Yeah, of course, this unit it was a mistake. I think the guy that My friend didn't see that coming, but I see that is a win-win because he has skirmish units. And meanwhile, in center they engaged, and this is smart. The Kingdom of Portugal retreat their infantry because they can't win an engage, frontal engage with the pole arms. Also, here it's bad for him.
Our
I don't
men
know
are
why
rallying. They're not
why
done
the
yet.
Kingdom of Portugal has a lot of skirmish units, but it's just engaged here. You have to move your units around. Like if you move your archers, like here, you can strike. I don't know. Maybe these flanks here of these units help your flanks with archers. You know, keep just 2 units of your archers to grind this down. You can grind this down to 2 units.
The enemy have
They
rallied
break
their
here.
units.
Yeah, so the
The men are
flaw
broken and are
here it was
fleeing.
that he didn't use his archers smart, because if he had used his archers well, this would have been a better battle. But for the record right now, I see that some units are breaking, but no much of a deal here. It's even, I can say right now. But definitely the King of Portugal has lost lots of troops, from like 500 troops more
Our
than
men are breaking off.
Albania. If his general is dying or fleeing, is GG. The center is gone, kind of gone. Look at this. It's just these units are fast to break, and you can just attack with the archer or do something. I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's a frontal attack, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's laggy for some reason. I guess because of the version. Didn't happen to me right now, so I guess it's because of the version that I'm playing, or because the mod was updated.
Their general is dead.
Yeah,
A
the
lethal
general
blow.
has died, and
Our
now
men
it's
flee
over.
the field of
They
battle.
are all
This is a
wavering
shameful
almost.
display.
Just the archers, because the archers were unhindered. Well, I didn't think that Albania will kind of win, because to be honest, Portugal has had all the chances. You need to move your archers. If you have the archers after the skirmish phase, from the beginning of the battle, if you have a skirmish phase, you can just keep 2 units in reserve and move 1 unit on left side and one archer unit on right side, or one of it, and reinforce with your archers. Your archers can deal a lot of damage. You just try to flank with them, shoot arrows behind the troops, or you can even melee the enemy, just to hold them back for a little bit, until one of your flank is ready to attack other parts or win. At this point, it's all over. The general is dead. The morale is low, so it's kind of a GG. But it's cool to see this. It's kind of laggy, but I don't know. Look at this. This is looking cool. Yeah, it's kind of laggy. I don't know why. I think because of the replay, because it's a new version of the mod. I had a crash before, and it was working well, and now it's not working well, and I don't have any crashes. So yeah, it's alright, I guess. The strategy overview is well. The Kingdom of Portugal could have done better, I guess, if they had like moved their archers, or just focus on their polearm units. If you had moved your polearm, if you have focused your archers on the polearm units, you could have won the match against Albania. because you had 4 units of archers, and they can deal a lot of damage. Still, they are good. They are latest units, so yeah, this is over. Close victory. Well, let's say that. I could see here the losses and deployed. No big difference between troops, but you know, almost 300 troops for Portugal, so it's a big deal, I guess. Like you see here, the Kingdom of Portugal did a lot of damage with the Spanish Order Knights, and some of their crossbowmen. But man, look at the general of the Albania. Look at their cavalry. It's just and look at their archers. They did nothing, and these are peasant archers, I guess. So yeah, but they prevailed against all odds, I guess. They have high and late troops, so it's all right. For the Albanians, doesn't say, but yeah, that is. So this was a short episode or video on the strategy of this battle. They didn't have any hills, mountains or forests to hide troops or get an advantage over the enemy. It was better troops and better strategy against better strategy or better troops. If you have better troops, you will win. If you know strategy, you will win. My opinion is that he could have won if he had retreated his infantrymen from the. I'm talking about the Kingdom of Portugal. If he had retreat his infantry in the back slowly and let the archers shoot down the pole arms and try to reinforce with some of your units, some of your central units, because the pole arms are slow and can die faster from archers. You could have reinforced your cavalry with your infantry. This is all about Portugal again. You could have won this easily, kind of. Not kind of easily, but he could have won. It was a close victory, so yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.